Hello and welcome back to more Phineas and Ferb across the second dimension, where last time we finished up our adventures in the old-timey dimension. Unfortunately, because that dimension is great, it's a shame we only get to play for 2 levels, but today we're going to be beginning adventures in a brand new dimension. Because we didn't get to play as Pinky the Chihuahua for all that much, we'll play as him again. And this time we will we'll do Pinky and Peter, 2 more animal agents, because we did Pinky and Perry last time. We'll do Pinky and Peter this time. All right, let's go.
Well, this house is closer to ours than all the others have been.
Missed it by that much.
Can you guess what kind of dimension this is?
What are you doing without your gnome clothes? They will come and get you.
Yep, we're in the gnome dimension, ladies and gentlemen.
Took over, and now they force us to keep our gardens exceptionally clean. Anyone not in gnome gardening clothes is punished.
Well, guys, we gotta fix this. And don't worry, Baljeet, we'll get you back to your homework soon.
Another reference to the show where, of course, Dr. Doofenshmirtz was forced to work as a lawn gnome, which is just a hilarious backstory idea. Anyway, first coin's going to be hovering over this platform right here. This section kind of reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy 2 and the Sky Station Galaxy, the very first galaxy of the game, where you have to go over, you have to make your way across all the platforms that are rotating around the planet. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Anyway, as for the usual... Oh.
We should find a way to use this line here.
As for the usual, the coins are all pretty much in plain sight. Don't be discouraged by that third coin back there, though, because it does... Oh, I didn't want to fall. It does seem tantalizingly out of reach, but don't worry, we will be getting it soon enough. Also, do we have anything to upgrade? Yeah, we don't have anything to upgrade, sadly. Anyway, so we gotta collect parts in order to build ourselves a contraption, and even though that coin is the one we see first, we can't collect it until after we build all the parts that we need in order to construct a lift, or to right across the gap. So let's collect all these pieces, then drop on down here to get our second coin, and there we go. Now we can return back to the start of this little water maze and actually construct the thing that we need to build to get across this gap, and crossing that gap is what is going to allow us to get our hands on the third coin. And I think I mentioned this when we unlocked Pinky the Chihuahua, but this is the last animal agent we're going to be unlocking throughout the course of this game. And you may be thinking to yourself, it's really strange that Peter the Panda and Pinky the Chihuahua are unlockable characters before some of the other main characters. And that is a accurate assumption, or that is a valid thing to point out. So fear not, we are finally going to be unlocking characters that actually have major roles to play in the show soon enough. I still stand by the idea that Candace and Dr. Doofenshmirtz should have been a part of the main roster of 6, because, fun fact, you can't actually play as either of those characters in this game at all, which is really annoying. But they definitely should have replaced two of the 6 characters, and I'll be sure to point out specifically which characters. Like, obviously, I want Terry the Turtle to be replaced as fast as possible, but he can be replaced by other people. There's 2 characters that we're going to unlock later as part of the main roster that definitely needed to be replaced by Candace and Doofenshmirtz, and I'll explain that when we get to that point. Anyway, yeah, just nice to see all the different references to the show for all these different dimensions. Just really nice love letter to the franchise. Anyway, we're gonna... Oh, I guess that's not a shortcut you can take. Okay, I tried to take a shortcut to fall down this gap and get the next coin, but obviously that didn't work out too well. Okay, so you want to fall down here then. I did not want to equip the ninja glove. No, just fall. Thank you. Grab the 4th coin right down here. Then we'll use the ninja glove to get back up top. Also known as the most worthless weapon in the entire game. We only use it because we have to, and we stop using it as quickly as possible because it's Terry the Turtle's favorite weapon, and nobody likes anything Terry the Turtle related. Anyway, 5th coins, again, very obvious, plain sight. Just dodge all the gnome lawnmowers. Lawn gnomers, maybe? I don't know, whatever they're called. I mean, obviously they're called lawnmowers, but I wasn't sure if the game had a punny name for them based on gnomes or not. But either way, I recommend using the Carbonator to mow down all the gnomes. It makes it much easier. Although that might also just be because our Carbonator is super well upgraded. But either way, it still makes it pretty easy to knock them all down. Of course, we have Pinky the Chihuahua using his favorite weapon and Peter the Panda using his favorite weapon. So that might also have something to do with the fact with why we're just absolutely tearing through all the gnomes as quickly as we are. But even still. We're actually coming up to the end of the level right here. You'll notice, as I'm sure I haven't had to point it out, but all the levels in this game are pretty short, which is why I always make sure to play a couple rounds of arcade games after we finish the main level, because otherwise these videos would be very, very short. Anyway, there's all 5 coins collected. So now let's head to the crane game and see if we can't get our hands on the 5th. I just said the 5th on the red prize capsule. So let's get it into position. And go, that's too, oh wait, is it gonna be perfect? Oh wow, I thought for sure I pressed B too late, but apparently, in my rush to get it into position, I actually nailed the perfect timing for that, so that works out pretty nicely. Alright, are we gonna get something good? That's a solid nope on that one there. One of these days, I promise you, one of these days, before we get to the end of this freaking walkthrough, we will get something good out of that crane game. Hopefully. Anyway, did we get anything good from the shop? Let's see. Are there any new costumes? Old-timey Phineas. Huh. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll play as Phineas next episode, and we'll try out this new costume. And do we get anything else cool? Oh, we got a Baljeet figurine. Let's buy a Baljeet figurine. Well, I want to try to get figurines of all the main cast members. So let's see. Are there any more old-timey animals? Classic crows and a cow. You know what? We have the tickets to spend. Because the next unlockable character is super cheap, so I'm not too worried about that. Anything else cool? Captain Doofenshmirtz, absolutely. Old-timey pair, old-timey farm life is the life for them. I'm gonna buy this out of sheer curiosity because that description is the most vague thing I've ever seen in my life. Any more? Nope. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, so we got a new costume we're gonna try out next episode, and. Should I buy Ninja T? No. Once we unlock all the main characters, you know what? Just for the memes, we'll buy the Ninja T costume just to see what it's like. Which, of course, means, unfortunately, I have to play as Agent T again to show it off. Not excited about that. But we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Alright, so, I'm gonna play Parry Ball a couple rounds. But I'm gonna do all that off camera. Before I do that, I am going to go to the extras menu, and I'll show off the figurines. We just bought a lot of figures, so... old-timey pair. Yeah, what, actually, no, we're gonna save that for last, because I have no idea what this is, and it's very mysterious, so we're gonna find out what it is at last. Okay, Phineas and Ferb. I actually didn't, we bought this a couple episodes ago, I never got the chance to show it off. This is cool. The brother duos, the duo of brothers, the superstar team, Phineas and Ferb, back at it again. What does it say?
Woohoo! Isn't this fun?
I don't know that I would call that fun. I feel like that's just pain on your neck. But, you know, if you have fun doing it, more power to you, I guess. Alright, so, what else we got? We unlocked a Baljeet figurine, and we also unlocked a Captain Doofenshmirtz figurine, so let's make sure to check those. Okay, let's just scroll down. Baljeet! Okay, here we go. I snuck out the window.
I am not prepared.
That's a line? Did he just say I'm not prepared?
I am not prepared.
Okay, that's an odd line for Baljeet, but I do appreciate the reference here. It's not an exact line but it references the That Sinking Feeling episode where Phineas and Ferb put on a romantic cruise ship party for Baljeet and Mishti, and Baljeet goes to Phineas and Ferb for help with this while Mishti is at his house. So he says he has to go to the bathroom and then climbs out the window to try to get out without them noticing. So when he leaves Phineas and Ferb's house, he goes back to the front door, and Mishti answers, and she's like, "Oh wait, no, I think it's his mom who answers, like, Baljeet, aren't you in the bathroom?" And then he says, "I climbed out the window." Oh god, I love Phineas and Ferb. Anyway, okay, so where's Captain I want to see Captain Doofenshmirtz. Where is he? I think we passed him. Did we pass him? Other Dimensionator, Platypole, Electronics. Where is he? Is he all the way at the bottom? Oh right, we also bought the old timey animals thing. Okay. Okay, so at first glance, I thought that the way this was angled on my screen, I thought that crow was a part of the cow. And it was just some weird, horrific amalgamation of animals. That was very strange. Okay, well, what do you say?
Well, this is different.
Yes, it is, Phineas. That is an accurate statement for this. And, okay, we haven't seen we must have passed Captain Doofenshmirtz at some point. Let's go drag it back up. We must have passed it at some point. Where'd it go? Captain Doofenshmirtz, come out. Ah, right there. Nope, you're not getting away from me. I know. Oh, wait, no, I went too far. Isn't this such riveting gameplay? Watch me. Okay, we got it. Captain Doofenshmirtz.
Ah, yes. Life on the open water is the life for me.
Yo ho, life on the open water for me. And now, last but certainly not least, what the hell is old-timey pair? Oh, that's sweet. It's old-timey Phineas and Isabella. What do they have to say?
Ooh, is that my lunch?
Okay then. That's a sweet figurine. Anyway, okay, so that's all I want to show off for now. We've bought more figurines than I thought we were going to, but I at least want to get all the figurines of the main cast. So I should probably buy a Jeremy Johnston one just for the heck of it. But anyway, that'll be it for now, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Phineas and Ferb Across Second Dimension. Goodbye! Alright, now I'm annoyed. I turned off the recording. I finished the episode, I did a couple rounds of Hairball, and then I did the math, and I realized, you know what, I have enough tickets left to buy all the remaining unlockable characters, and any miscellaneous figurines we want to unlock in the future, as well as any miscellaneous costumes. So, why not dedicate all my remaining tokens to, or all my remaining coins, to the crane game to see if we can get any special figurines. The first time, the first attempt that I do this, I get a freaking figurine, and it's a pretty cool one too. It's Baljeet and Isabella's gnome outfits. And this is a yellow figurine. The red one gives me trash, which is backwards because the red one's in theory supposed to give me all the powerful items, well, all the cool items. But I got this from a yellow one. Okay, sure thing, game.